Let us discuss one of the principles for assessing mathematics learning. So, this is the learning principle. So, we all know that learning is a process of acquiring knowledge, skills, and understanding, which is a result of studying, experiencing new things, or being taught by others, which is, for example, is our teacher. So, assessment plays a vital role for our learning. So, under the learning principle is that assessment should enhance mathematics learning and support good instructional practice. So, let me discuss to you the key points of learning principles. So first is the assessment should improve math learning and teaching. So in this, the primary goal of assessment isn't just to measure what students do, but to help them learn more. So through this, matutulungan natin silang ma-assess hindi lang kung ano yung nalalaman nila, but also to help them learn more. So, for example, in instead of grading a math test, we can review the common mistakes with the class and let the students correct their work and explain the reasoning behind that mistake. So this process reinforces the concepts and helps students understand where they went wrong. So next is that assessment influence students' perception of value. So assessment should move beyond route um, memorization and focus on higher order thinking skills like creativity, problem solving, and critical thinking. So, students pay attention to what is being assessed. So, if the assessment focused on memorization, like dun sa paper and pencil tests, students will think that it is all that matters. So, if assessment focus on problem solving and creativity, students will value those skills. So, for example, yung instead of giving them quiz on fraction operations, you can give them a project where they can design a scale of a building and using fractions to calculate dimensions. So, next key point is that assessment can be integrated with instruction. So, a good assessment task are often good learning tasks, which is designed to motivate the students, help them build knowledge, and give them feedback. So, for example, a teacher could give the students work on challenging word problems in groups, observing their problem solving strategies, and providing feedback during the activity. So, with this, it serves both instruction and an assessment. So, next key point is that assessment should communicate learning goals. So, assessment should clearly show students what they are supposed to be like to be learning and what successful learning looks like. So, one of the example is this is giving them rubric. So a rubric that clearly outlines the criteria of the math project, which helps the students understand the learning goals and how their work will be evaluated. So assessment is given by teachers. So um yung role ng teacher is very crucial. So, the teachers are essential in facilitating learning through assessment, providing guidance, feedback, and support. So, for example, ang teacher daw observes students working on a group, providing encouragement, asking clarifying questions, and offering suggestions for improvements. So the teacher's active role helps students learn and also allows the teacher to assess their progress. So that is all for the learning principles, and thank you.